What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett?
We're all set for another chapter in the wonderful history of clashes between the giants of Manchester. A warm welcome to Old Trafford from me, Guy Mowbray, alongside Sue Smith for commentary. Sue, this is always such an occasion.
Oh, it is, and I'm certainly looking forward to this one. The atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. We've had some memorable games over the years, so let's hope we get some goals. It should be a good one, this.
Well, Bruno Fernandes can pass, he can score, he can pretty much do everything that a midfielder ought to do. Are we going to see him do it all today?
Well, he's certainly scored a few goals this season. They're going to have to try and mark him tightly because if they give him too much time, he's going to punish you.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Rodri plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. Karim Benzema. And Burmo. Dalot. Move looked to be building, but that's it for now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Real opportunity. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. João Cancelo. Now Modric. Fernandes. Haaland. Haaland. Now, this has to be. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
A short corner taken. Looking good, but there it's ended. Modric. Well read to gain possession. Haaland. It's in! 2-2. Well, it's all about red versus blue here today. It's the Manchester derby, live from Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and with me to help describe all the action is Sue Smith. And Sue, what an encounter this promises to be.
Oh, I can't wait. Just listen to the noise in here. Certainly a much bigger game than it used to be. City's such a strong team now. It's a tough one to call, though. Could go either way.
The approach play looked encouraging. but good defending to snuff out any threat. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 2 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Promising looking ball. And a cross into the area. But he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Rodri plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. City recovering possession well. Bruno Fernandes is a leader and very much a modern midfielder. He can defend and attack in equal measure. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, for me, it's the way he can...
And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Grealish. Looking to put the cross in. And it's on now. And still danger here. A promising attack, but unable to take advantage. This looks promising from United. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Rodri plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. It's been delivered. And away, they've got it clear. Grealish. On to Rabiot. So Manchester United go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, what a game for the neutral. 4-4 it finished. I think this is going to be a really tough test today, though. I'm not sure they're going to cope defensively. I can't see them getting anything, unfortunately.
Benzema. Looks a good ball, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Haaland. Tijani Reinders. Good vision. Haaland. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bruno Fernandes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Haaland. There could be something building for City here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, this... A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Luka Modric. Manuel Ugarte. And we've got goal news coming in from Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with only 2 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Haaland. Having a look. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That one's gone out. Throw-in to come. Waiting in the centre. Unable to find anyone with that. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. It's in! And it's the goal the crowd has been longing for. Just have a listen to that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Reinders. Real opportunity. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Brian and Burmo. They've given it away here. Nathan Ake. Ake. Top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Delivered into the box. A body in the way. Foden. What a chance here. Save but not clear. Surely. In the right position to cut out the pass. He'll try his luck, and this could be. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Manuel Ugarte. Dallo. Ugarte. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. They found a way through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Moving forward well. Looking to put the cross in. opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. They decide against putting it in. Grealish. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's played in now, and the corner comes to nothing. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Benzema. Ugarte. Martinez. Dallo. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Reinders. City trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. João Cancelo. Now Modric. City have possession again. Erling Haaland. Decent looking attack this. Can he finish? And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
1-1 then as we get started again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Phil Foden has looked pretty good in the first 45 minutes. A lot of eye-catching things about his game.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they...
Off we go, the second half underway. Foden. That's a throw-in, they'll have to win the ball all over again. Could get it over now. Foden. Rodri. We'll have a go here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they take a short corner. Now, this might be promising. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as United face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
That's a corner, and the possibility for City to take the lead here. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And Burma. On to Benzema. Good ball in behind. Just needs the composure now. Oh, off the post. And the move has come to an end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
They're in possession again and maybe another opportunity developing now. Luka Modric. On to João Cancelo. Benzema. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Trying his luck. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Has the space to whip it in here. Haaland to take the lead. Well, he's kicked that out nicely. They take it short. Picks out a teammate. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. They're not getting close enough here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Looks a good ball. Grealish, and that's a great goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Martinez. Luka Modric. Onto João Cancelo. Modric. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere.
Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. But with time running out, they've got to keep believing that they'll get one more chance. And if they do, they can't panic. They need to stay calm when that opportunity does come.
Manuel Ugarte. What a chance here! And that is such an important save.
Yeah, and it's such a crucial save at this point of the game. I thought it was going to be the winner, but he's quick to react, narrows the angle down, and what a stop that is.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Foden. And that has stopped any potential danger. We're hearing now of developments in the Villa game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 80 minutes play.
Thanks, Alex. Fernandez. Now Modric. On to Grealish. Erling Haaland.
In here, the fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Modric. Bruno Fernandes. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
Of all the players out there today, Phil Foden is one who's particularly caught the eye. I think we can only say good things about him.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be happy with his contribution today. He took his goal well, and that was a key moment in the game.
Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Wisa. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Chiesa. Just the challenge that was required. Jensen. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Determined defending. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Has eyes for goal. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Fernandes. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. And he takes it on. And the referee has given them a corner. Keen to take it short here. That's a routine take. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Nusayr Mazraoui. And players waiting in the centre. It's opening up for them to take the lead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's a super ball over the top. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. Jensen, looking for the right angle. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Oh, big chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And Brentford come away with it. And played in. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Manuel Ugarte. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kevin Schade. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Jensen. And passing it through. Could be in here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Well, showing good vision. Wisa. Is it going to be? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, a short corner here. This looks more than decent. Jensen. Brilliantly blocked. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Is it going to be? Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Kevin Schade. Robbie. And a good-looking ball. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Benjamin Šeško. Good idea, and he might be in here. And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and Fernandez does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Fernandez.
Room now out on the flank. And fine reading of the situation. Nusayr Mazraoui. Running room galore for United. Trying to open them up. And he's through. Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? It might still be problematic. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Mbeumo. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the ball in behind the defenders. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Good clearance. Angles it back. Can they get in behind them? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they put into the game?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Manuel Ugarte. United being afforded too much space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Going well. And quick thinking defensively. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Is it going to be? Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Bermanfaat. Oh, might be. Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Brentford doing well to regain possession. Jensen. Takes the shot. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it?
Can he take advantage? Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. On to Diallo. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. That free kick, and how about the save? Laid over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Now I'm hearing that someone has found the net in the Sheffield United game, but exactly who? Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can he play it in? Jensen. Decided to come in from the flank. Nice weight on the pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. That's a nice-looking ball. Cleared away. Oh, breezing past him. Fernand. Oh, Chiesa. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Jensen. Kevin Schade. And a lot to like about this attack. And played in. And
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Diallo. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bisa. And will the cross work out for them? And it just petered out. Šeško. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manuel Ugarte. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, the situation has changed in the Sheffield United game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a third goal for Spurs. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've extended their lead to 3.
He's got to score! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Bruno Fernandes has it. Yohan Wissa. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. It's in! And this... Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nusayr Mazraoui. And a chance to whip it in here. Fernandes. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Robbie. Trying to open up the defence. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, it's been a fast start by Brentford, and that was a good opportunity to open the scoring. But credit to the keeper. It was an excellent save.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. This looks interesting. It might still be problematic. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Ugarte. Fernandes. And now with Mbemo. Now the attack fizzled out. Christopher Ayer. On the ball, Jensen. Shade. Intelligent threaded pass here. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And he stopped them in their tracks. free kick awarded to Manchester United. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And he did what he had to do defensively. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. It might end up being a genuine chance. And still danger here. Jensen. A glorious chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Will he finish? Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Jensen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be dangerous. It's still alive. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the pass he had in mind. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. In the opinion of the referee. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Goalkeeping there.
Well, they've certainly come out with all guns blazing, but Brentford just couldn't open the scoring there due to a great stop from the keeper, you have to say.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Has a go! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. He got a good palm on it. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! He had to score, and he does!
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Nusayr Mazraoui. This looks promising. Timely intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the supporters think it's on.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Here's Diallo. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Crossing possibilities. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Fernandes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. In behind for him to chase. Pressing like that will help the cause. And he takes it on. What a block! Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott, and he's in. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
They take it short. Janelt, looking for someone to play it to. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Yohan Wissa. Really good build-up, but no end product. Keeper not concentrating. Nice looking move, this. Must be! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 He's supporting the front man, and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And he's kept it down, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Martinez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. How about the cross? And the cross goes in. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. And a decent delivery. Tremendous block. Splendid defending. Federico Chiesa. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Perfect tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Wisa, can they take the lead here? And that's a very good parry. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mazraoui. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Bruno Fernandes has it. It's opening up for them. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham.
It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. A corner will ensue. Who can they pick out? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Going short. Jensen. Cross could be useful. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Trying to pick out a teammate. Can they jump in front? Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Well, no way through in the end. Bruno Fernandes has it. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
And they kick off here. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Ugarte. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And the counter looks on here, options available. Chances on. It's a perfect challenge. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And taken short. Jan out. Now with Jensen. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Substitution time it is here.
Well, Brentford were unlucky there. Mind you, what a save that was by the keeper. Absolutely brilliant.
And players waiting in the centre. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Wasteful there from Brentford. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Happy to take on the shot and putting his body on the line. Oh, yes! And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Committed challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play.
He's in here. And a goal! And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here.
Can he finish? And he did what he had to do defensively. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Johan Wissa. Wissa. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty is... Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to... For this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Bisa. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. And passing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And Brentford have it back now. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And quick thinking defensively. Nusayr Mazraoui. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they jump in front? And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Excellent vision. It's a perfect challenge. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nusayr Mazraoui. Sheshko. Very quick thinking there. Brian Brobby. Can they hit on the break? Janelt. And showing fine vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Diallo with it here. Sheshko. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Flag raised for offside. Schade. On the ball, Jensen. Janelt. Chances on. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for
Oh,
West
jumping
Ham.
in. They're in a great position here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to... to stop it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Possession changing hands. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Nusayr Mazraoui. And a goal update to bring you from the Sheffield United game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, spot on with that challenge. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And support available. A disappointing end to the move. So no more time left. That concludes the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Promising looking ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. He's in here. And pushed away to safety. Mazraoui. Ndemo. Now this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Plenty of support here, and nicely over the top. And Brentford losing possession. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. United might be able to cash in. Bruno Fernandes. And return to Fernandes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be troublesome. Diallo with it here. Incisive pass. Still looking for space. And a very good challenge. But I think we're due a scoring update from Alex Scott, because Alex, there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And firing it to the near post. And tipping it over the crossbar. And there's the delivery. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ndemo. Mazraoui. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a throw in here for United. Here's a change for Manchester United. And into the last 20 minutes. And a tidy tackle. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo lost it. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So underway again at 2-2.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Teammates available. Cross fired over. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick. But the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Well, I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They're now 3 ahead with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Nico Chiesa. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Counter-attacking chance. And the flag does go up, offside. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. And a tidy challenge. 5 minutes left. This looks interesting. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Clean challenge. Mazraoui. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, well, neither side could get the better of the other. A point apiece. Manchester United, the draw from their point of view. What did you make of it?
Well, we knew they'd score goals, they usually do, but they were too easy to break down.
Hello there, sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United and they face Brentford.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Will he play it in? Chance to finish! And a goal it is! And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
He's in behind. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And that will be a corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, they'll be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Drawing it back. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Manuel Ugarte. Mazraoui with it. This looks more than decent. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. That's a good pass. Real chance. And there it is! Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, as you can see on our graphic, United come into today's game leading the league in goals scored. You can't argue with that.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. For Manchester United, last time out, a draw against Manchester City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
Played into the centre. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Well, that's really untidy. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Excellent vision. Shot attempted. That was going in. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? He has time to play it over. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Nicely cut out. Chance to attack using width, but they took care of the situation defensively. Brian Brobby. And an astute piece of defending. Mbomo. Could be a chance to break here. And passing it well. Trying his luck. Great defending. Superbly to take back possession. Takes the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Lisandro Martinez. Diallo with it here. Can he take advantage? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Could be troublesome. Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? United have it once again. They need to get tighter. Might be a chance here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
No-nonsense clearance. Chiesa. Oh, great block. Throw into Manchester United.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. And a fine tackle. Chiesa. And he really read that brilliantly. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Mbomo makes his way in field. In position. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Brilliant save. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Robbie. Nicely timed tackle. Nusayr Mazraoui. Benjamin Sheshko. This might be ideal for the counter. Could be! Oh, good save. And I think we're due a scoring update from Alex Scott, because Alex, there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game.
It's a second goal for Spurs.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And he's broken free. There it is. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! A truly magnificent start! Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Can he convert? Strong hand on that one. And here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Magnificent defending. And a useful cross. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Encouraging stuff from United. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Benjamin Šeško. He's in behind. Oh, he could be in trouble here. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, really good save. And he held on to it for good measure. Now winning back possession. Benjamin Šeško. Can he make it count? Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Jensen. Chances on. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And still looking to get the shot away. Here's Diallo. Now a decent position. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Robbie. Jensen. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. No let-up on the pressing front. It looks promising. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too...
Can he take the chance? Keeper getting the touch. Janelt. Oh, it might be. In it goes! Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls...
Could be! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Can they forge ahead? Dangerous looking attack. And can they make one of these passes count? Must be! Can they put it away? And miles was off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
For Manchester United, last time out, a draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Mazraoui. And space to cross it. Could be troublesome. Fernandes. Looking for the angle. Nicely saved. Well, mopping up defensively. And slipped through beautifully. A glorious chance. And still danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And passing it through. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Electing to shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And in with a real chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Bruno Fernandes has it. Right, time to send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Wisa. A chance to whip it in. Struggling to get it away. So nearing the half-time interval and United facing a deficit as things stand. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Easy save. Bruno Fernandes has it. Clean challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Jensen. Firing it towards goal. Vigorous defending. Is it going to be? And keeping it out with aplomb. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back underway here into the second half. Yohan Wissa. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic, but it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Going short. Jensen. Clearance left a bit to be desired. A gift for any goalkeeper. On to Diallo. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Well, is this the moment? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action. In with a chance!